Hey, hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving weekend. I know mine was way, way too short. But it is what it is. We got to go back to work tomorrow. And fuck it. Bringing the horns, baby. Is it too dark in here? Should we change my lighting? We could change the lighting. See, that's too bright. Too bright for my tastes. There we go, coming out the spotlight. How's that look? Put a little bit brighter. There we go. There we go. Now you can see a little color. Instead of me sitting in the purple. So, here we are. We just talked to Crazy Gary. I think that was his name. He gave us a key. We also missed two things. We need to analyze this picture again. Close the panel.
And he proclaimed in a mighty voice, "Woe be unto ye, eaters of flesh! Cursed are those who partake of the sausage patties and links and sizzling
Where's
bacon.
the picture?
Cry for forgiveness, ye ingesters of honey-baked ham and all other manner of breakfast."
I forgot what picture we did it with. Sticky notes? I don't even remember the sticky notes. Are we playing the same flipping game? What are we doing here? Alright, well, we may just have missed something and we're done. But we did miss something very, very, very important. And it's back at Homeboy's house. Or Homeboy's office. On the bookcase, there's a key.
The bookcase is full of reference books. Nothing too interesting.
There's scary music. I think it's on the bookcase.
The bookcase is full. The bookcase.
I think there's got to be a way. Let's look at the keys. I just want to know the keys. Like, what buttons do what? Jesus Christ. Why is this hard to look up? Because there's got to be a key that goes up and down. Because that looks up and down. That doesn't do anything. That's brightness. Okay. Okay, control's down. Shift is up. All right. And what do we got here, eh?
This key looks like it might go to a padlock.
Disco. All right, let's bring it back down to size. Actually, we're done here. So there's two places we can go, because I think that key goes to the warehouse. And then we could also go to Rusty's Funhouse, the top. And because that padlock, you know what that goes to. That goes to the water tower. We'll just go down here first. Oh, we've already been in here. Haven't we? No, we haven't. We just skipped the whole song and dance of looking around in here. Or of opening a door.
What's this? It's a crate with Thomas Malloy's name stenciled right on the side. I'll need to move it out of that tight corner before I can open it.
Okay, so is there a... Can't we just move it?
This ring looks strong enough to lift the crate.
What we got
The
here?
sliding unit has moved to the end of the track right above Malloy's crate.
So how do we operate it?
The box looks like it's empty. These are either oxygen tanks or artillery shells.
We should probably look around some more
These
too.
crates are all rotting comfortably.
Because we'll miss something like that key.
Rotting comfortably.
But for real, we had no clue how to find that key. Because we didn't even know how to look up or stand taller. Am I an idiot? Don't say it. Don't answer that. What's up, Baxter? How you doing, girl?
This button must turn off the pulley system. This panel must operate the slots on the trolley are lined up with the ring on top of Malloy's crate. Now I just need to find something to connect them with.
Okay. Extended antenna?
Well, that won't work.
Padlock key, cufflink, hearing notes, chisel?
That doesn't seem to do anything. That doesn't seem to... Well, that won't work. That doesn't seem to do it. This ring looks...
Okay, well, maybe we're missing something. I mean, cufflink's not gonna work, will it?
Well...
Yeah. Alright, let's go see Rusty's. Alright, there we go.
I'd think this rickety water tower hadn't been used in years, except for the shiny new padlock on the tower door. Looks like a Meister lock. Top of the line, they're uncuttable and unbreakable. Without the padlock key, there's no way to get inside that.
We know this already. I just felt like I'd set the scene.
This rusted water...
Can we just walk up to it, I guess?
I climbed the ladder to the water tower trap door and used the padlock key from Horton's office on the Meister lock. The key fits like a glove. Looks like whoever was here had a set of permanent markers and too much free time. Now this clamp's been sprung. Useless. It's a tube of an old telescope. Looks like whoever was here had a set of permanent markers and too much free time. This looks like some kind of viewing device.
That's strange.
Unless I missed my guess, it's pointed right at Emily's apartment window.
Are we gonna save him? Too bad this is before cell phones, even though this is in the future.
There is somebody up in Emily's room.
Look, I've had it with you. You're gonna carry me out of a stretcher.
I swear to God, if you don't let me go, he's gonna kill her.
You
better be on the level.
Look at that guy's eyes. He's enjoying this too much. The big guy's not going to go with.
Are you okay? I gotta catch that guy. Hey! I take the back stairs of the Flamingo down to the street. Maybe I can still catch the Black Arrow killer before he gets out of the neighborhood.
Is he going to go back to his water tower? Oh, let's save it. Let's go to the water tower. I know we could have just walked down there and clicked on the door. Oh, I didn't know we could travel up here.
An empty film roll case. Wonder where that came from.
Okay. So he didn't come here. We
It's
need
like the
that.
wrench is useless. It's got a crack in it.
So he came running out of the Flamingo. The sewer? Where does this come up at? I don't know what to do. I've got no fucking idea what to do. I know what that means. UniversalHintSystem.com. UHS-hints.com. Alright. I think we're only on day 3, right? Wow, we got a lot to do in this game. Let's see. Okay, so we did that. We gotta go ask some people about it. This is dumb. We're chasing someone, so we're gonna go inside buildings. Hey, have you seen anybody? That's called canvassing, not chasing.
Listen, Rook, I'm looking for a man. He's dressed all in black, and he just attacked a girl over at the Flamingo. Have you seen him?
Yes, I heard a noise outside my shop. When I went out to look, I caught a glimpse of a black figure. A moment ago, I heard a noise on top of my roof, but I don't know how he could have got.
The fire escaped to nowhere. Sure looks like this door's painted on.
Oh, can we climb a pole?
Louis uses a rain gutter just like this one whenever he brews a pot of its special Armageddon blend.
Alright, so we want to go to the roof. Yeah, because we're in Rooks. Okay, so we were right. We just didn't go talk to Rook first.
Tracked you down, sucker. Looks like Horton's waiting for something. Maybe a ride home. I'd better move fast.
How do I get down there? Can I throw the dagger at him?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, there's the stairs. I'm an idiot. Nice job, Tex. Get him. Fight scene. The porn bots are back, Baxter. I know you can't see them, but they're here.
Get back up here. I'm not through with you yet. You picked the wrong PI to screw with today, pal.
Hey, Nibbler, what's happening, homie? So he dropped something up top.
Well, well. It isn't Mr. NSA alumnus Dag Horton. I have the strangest feeling he's not the real Black Arrow killer. I'm missing part of the picture here, but what is it? And what's the connection to Malloy?
Four.
The cops show up right after I get a peek under Dag Horton's mask. They take my statement, then ask if I'd like to come and try the new coffee blend down at the station. I happen to know their coffee tastes like llama spit, but they're just being civil. When we get to the police station, I'm escorted into Mac Malden's office.
You don't say. Yeah? Who told you that?
All right, apparently we got lucky, because if we could have screwed that up and like got caught, I don't know how he didn't catch us.
Did you know the guy you threw off the roof?
I didn't throw anybody off the roof, okay? Like I told your lackeys out there, we were rollerblading. Things got out of hand, he jammed his wheel, and the next thing I know...
You seem to forget I'm a cop, and I'm a tired, pissed-off cop. If you keep getting on my nerves, I can put you in a drunk tank. I can do this whole thing again tomorrow. So, you chase the guy up to Rusty's funhouse. Then what?
Well, there was a black Avatar speeder up on the roof waiting for the guy. I jumped him, and we struggled, but he went right over the top.
We got a witness says the attacker was carrying a box when he ran from the Flamingo. We didn't find it.
Tex is a badass.
You know anything about that?
No. I've told you everything I know.
That's totally a wig. I just noticed Mac has a ponytail.
All right, Murphy. You can go. Your story matches up. Right? There's one more thing. The NSA is getting involved in this. They're interested in that missing box. They're gonna want to talk to you. Don't get too smart on this one, Murphy. You're in way over your head.
We kind of are way in over our head.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, you're welcome. One more thing.
Oh, this
tennis
is not
chair?
what you're gonna tell me. Stick around in town. We might have to ask you some more questions. How many times have you told me that over the last 10 years? This case is getting way too complicated.
What kind of
There's a
chairs do
connection
you have for
between
his
Horton,
guests?
the NSA, and the box Horton stole from Emily's apartment. But what is it? The NSA getting involved worries me. And then there's that gorgeous woman who got me off the hook. Who's she? I guess I need a plan of action. But first I need to talk to Emily and find out what she knows about Malloy. And then about the box Horton stole from her apartment. Sheesh, gonna be a busy day.
Just the man I wanted to talk to. I understand the Black Arrow killer struck for the last time. Care to make any comment?
Yeah, I've got a name for you. Dag Horton.
Thanks for the lead. I'll see what I can find out about this Horton guy. This could be just what I need to top off my story on the Black Arrow killer cover-up.
Yeah, I'm sure the NSA's just gonna love it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we got her. Let's...
I can't help you, but I'll check. That's not mine. Are you gonna ask?
Yeah.
I can't help. Autotech.
I've been there.
There's nothing I'd like more than to light a fire under the... Doesn't ring...
Is that it? Alright. Should we call Gordon? We're here.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How goes the investigation?
It's coming along.
Please. Unless it's related to finding Dr. Malloy, I don't believe that I can give you much assistance. I can't
Okay.
place...
Alright, so first he said to go talk to Emily. So let's just go to the Fuchsia Flamingo.
Come on in. Glad you came by. Been having problems with the cops?
No. Nothing serious.
Nothing more than normal, right? Aha.
Sure.
Bourbon. Straight up, right?
Right. How'd you guess?
Physiognomy. It's a hobby of mine. You can tell almost anything about a person by their facial features.
So I guess I have a bourbon face.
Something like that. Listen, Murphy, I've got to apologize for the other night. See, that note that Emily got shook me up pretty bad. Though, I didn't want her to know I was worried.
Well, don't sweat it. I guess I kind of have a distrustful face. Of course, that'd be your department.
Well, I do want to thank you. You saved Emily's life.
So she's
Is this
okay.
guy a real actor?
She's
He looks
pretty
familiar.
rattled,
No nose and all.
but she isn't hurt. If you'd come in any later than you did. She's upstairs, sleeping it off.
I'm fine, Gus. I couldn't sleep anymore. Gus told me what you did. I don't know how to thank you.
Well, I guess we cut it pretty close, but I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Listen, Emily, it's not too much trouble. I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Come on, Murphy. She's been through enough already. Cops grilled her last night.
Dude, he's
Let's let her
sweating
rest for a
balls. Look
while.
at him.
It's okay, Gus.
He's just sweeping the
A
floors.
couple more questions isn't gonna hurt me. Go ahead, Tex.
What was your comment? Okay, we need to know about this box.
The man who attacked you last night took something from your apartment. Looked like a small box. Do you know what it was?
No. I mean, I don't know what was in it. I couldn't figure out how to open it.
How'd you get it?
Well, Thomas sent it to me. I don't know why anyone would want it.
How did it arrive?
Through some delivery service. It was wrapped in plain brown wrapper.
How'd you know Thomas sent it to you?
Well, I recognized the handwriting on the outside of the wrapper. It was just plain brown paper. I threw it out, I guess. I don't know where it is.
Okay, so it's in the trash somewhere. Out back?
I really don't know too many people around here.
I mean, he's just a guy that tried to kill you.
Thomas is my husband.
Pardon me for being stupid, but let me get this straight. You're Thomas Malloy's wife?
Yeah, we were married about a year ago.
So where's your husband?
Did we know this?
I don't know.
Well, do you have any idea why he doesn't want you to know where he is?
No. He just said it'd be better for me. Safer for me. I honestly don't know why he left. Sorry. Did you ask Gus? This is Thomas, all right. I'm so worried about him. He doesn't look well, does he?
What about Crazy Gary?
I'm not very good.
Oh, you'd know Crazy Gary.
I haven't heard any. I heard Thomas mention that, but I don't know much about it. It's not a very glamorous name. When I make it big, I'll change it to something more exciting. He was one of those cops that questioned me. He smelled like soy sauce. Gus is an old friend.
So I thought Gus was banging her.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
What's up with this then? You're married to him.
No, thank you. This is Thomas. Actually, I'm feeling really beat. I'm
She
gonna
couldn't
go
sleep
back to
anymore,
bed.
she said.
I'll see you guys later.
She's a real trooper, isn't she?
Yeah. Murphy, I really owe you. You ever need a favor? Just name it.
Thanks. Keep that in mind. Right now, I need as much information as I can get about Malloy.
I'll tell you what I know. If I knew where he was, I'd tell you. But I haven't heard from him for almost a month. I think I threw it out in the dumpster behind the club. It might still be there. I checked out the box Emily received, but I couldn't figure out how to open it.
So with Crazy Gary.
Doesn't sound familiar. I don't know him. Yeah, that's Malloy. Looks like it was taken recently. Doesn't sound... Don't know. So... I've heard it's the most powerful agency in the government. A couple things Malloy told me made me think they're after him for some reason. I think she's gonna be okay. She's pretty resilient. Oh, that's the stage name I gave.
You know Gordon Gordon?
I don't know him. You seem like a decent guy. I think we'll get... No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks.
I'm sure it'll take the $20. It's in the dumpster, right?
Every time I'm close to a dumpster, I think of the 2 times my ex-wife tried to cook. The brown paper doesn't seem to be in here.
Oh, I can't see. Ah. Is that it?
That looks like it could be the brown paper wrapper from the package Malloy sent to Emily. It's snagged up on the light post, though.
About time we used that for something.
Oh, there's no return address or name. But there has to be something here that will give me a lead to Malloy. Maybe I need to take a closer look. Oh, there's no return address or name. There...
Gonna check everything. April 20th, 420, dude. Some nut on there.
So, the microdot on the wrapper contains a PB meter number. Probably some kind of postal code. Must identify which post office the package was sent from. Now I just need to find someone who would know which post office that is. So, the microdot on...
Who would know about post offices? That seems like something old boy would know.
Hey, let me buy you a drink, mate.
Well, only if you insist. Make it a big one, okay?
Oh, make it
I
a big
heard
one.
you saved that girl up at the Flamingo. The least I can do for our local hero is to buy him a drink.
As for more information.
Well, not to look a gift drink in the mouth, but I could use a lead even more than a drink.
I'll do what I can to help. Out of my league on that one.
See, that's why we came here, buddy.
That's the guy in the photo, right? I don't know any.
All right, who else would know? The cop? Let's check with Rook first.
So, you saved the girl at the Flamingo and caught the man who attacked her. I suppose you think you're some sort of a big shot.
Poor bots are all out tonight.
No. I'll still be as humble and down to earth as I've ever been.
Oh, that says a lot. Now, what do you want?
Now, what do you want?
I don't know a thing about it. I remember Lucia. You expect me to know about that?
Yeah, I got it. I mean, I don't expect this guy to know.
Como está, P-Brain? Must be nice now you don't need to sneak in through the back. So, what do you want? Don't know a thing about it.
This is Lucia Purnell. I'm not at my desk right.
Okay, she's gone. He don't answer questions. Let's go talk to the
I
chopper
heard
guy.
you saved Emily the other night. She's a real nice girl. Well, I guess you're not as big a bonehead as I thought.
My friend, I was just doing my job. And I'm nothing too special.
I didn't say you were special, did I? Well, what's on your mind? Nope. Don't know a thing about it.
All right.
This mailbox used to be located by the Slice of Heaven. Federal discrimination laws require that it be moved to a new location on the first of every month.
Okie dokie.
I stopped by the police station, but the receptionist informs me.
Who's gonna know We've talked to everybody, haven't we? We still haven't got anything that'll go in there. We need to go to the roof. He dropped something on the roof. There it is.
This thing must have fallen out of Horton's pocket. It's a tracking device. Maybe Horton stashed the box he stole from Emily's apartment and was planning on using this to locate the box later. This operates the way most tracking devices do. The sound it emits will speed up the closer I get to the target. There's too much interference up here for this thing to work. I better take it down to the street. The tracking device should work fine down here. What's it?
We're going in the sewers, y'all. Okay, it's totally back here somewhere.
I think I'll let that box.
It's like right here, right? Where's it at?
Whoever's responsible for...
Alright. This beeping is driving me absolutely batshit crazy.
I wonder what's hidden inside this wall.
That was easy enough.
The brick looks like it should come loose, but I can't get my fingers under it to move it.
Here we go, chisel time.
Whoa. small device is attached to the box. I'd better take a closer look before I do anything rash. Oh, it's a Claiborne mine. I've read about these. To deactivate it, the red photons must be transferred to the left, and vice versa for the green. They're transferred by using the small shuttle that has 3 black stripes on it and is now on the red side. The transfer chamber must be powered by a red or green power cell, which is lighter color than the others. Red or green photons can be in the same chamber and in the shuttle, but if there's more of one color than the other, it creates an imbalance, and the shuttle won't transfer.
We're saving it because we're dealing with fucking bombs. What time is it? 10? Alright, we got a half hour to solve this puzzle.
Whoa. Oh, it's a...
So you gotta take 3. But the only way we're getting back over is if we take all 3 of them back. Anybody got any ideas? I got none. Does it matter what order they go in, I wonder? That just goes. All right. The porn bot's not helping. Okay, so there are two ways to move the cells, but one of the cells in the shuttle must always be bright colored one. Or a green and a red cell at a time. Didn't I try that? It said something about they can't be imbalanced. All right, so we just needed a little push in the right direction.
This box has holes drilled all over the top. I'll need to find whatever goes in those holes in order to get this box open. So this is the item Malloy pawned. I'm no ex. So this is the item.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. Oh, we're done with the photo analyzer. It is out of our inventory. Wait, well now we're still back on finding that address. Well, who was gone? Copper was gone. Is he back?
I stopped by the police.
No. No, he is not. Should we try and call a girl? Oh, shit. Cutscene.
Uncle Sam wants to see you.
Oh man, this isn't about those parking tickets.
Shut up.
All right. My new acquaintance is a good deal less cordial than the police were earlier. I'm thrown into the back of a black Avatar speeder. A few minutes later, we fly into the industrial sector and land by a familiar building. Auto Tech. I'm led inside, straight to Jackson Cross's office.
Are we sitting in the air?
Welcome, Mr. Murphy. Please make yourself comfortable. You know where you are?
New age clarification? Let's just go with the obvious.
In your office?
That's correct. You know who I work for?
Make things a little more fun, narrow it down, afraid, irresponsible, past finally cut up.
Well, can I have 3 guesses?
Guy's a real joker, isn't he? Mr. Murphy, did you ever hear of the Graham Act? That's an executive order that was enacted about 40 years ago when the United States was having trouble with terrorist groups. It gives our agency carte blanche when dealing with internal security matters. So don't dick with me, Murphy. I'll pull out my gun and blow your face off.
So I don't get 3 guesses?
Well then, I guess you work for the NSA.
Bravo. Give the man a big cigar. Now to the next question. Do you know why you're here?
Make a good guess and an excuse. Suspicious of commitment. Let's play dumb.
I have no idea whatsoever.
Well, let me refresh your memory. You remember the other night up on the roof? The man you threw off was an NSA agent.
Oh, that's right. They said we were going to talk to these guys.
I can't help it if you hire clumsy people.
Your actions contributed to the death of an NSA agent. Not to mention the small matter of interfering with an NSA investigation. Now you've got 1 minute to tell me all you know, or you'll find yourself the latest victim of the Graham Act.
Let's tell part of the story.
A girl hired me to find out who was stalking her. I kept an eye on her place. I saw your guy in her apartment. I chased him to the roof. He pulled out a gun. He tried to shoot me. We struggled and he fell.
We've known for some time that high-level drug deals were going on at the Fuchsia Flamingo. That night, a shipment of euphoria was to be delivered. We had our agent at the girl's apartment to make the bust. Her life was never in any danger. You screwed up.
That's not what happened.
I know that you're still holding something back. What is it?
Can we really save right here?
Geez, I've told you everything I know and then some.
So that's it. There's nothing more you want to tell me about.
Just one thing. I really like your tie.
Well, thanks. I'd loan it to you. Except there won't be enough left of you to put it on.
We died. That's really cool, actually. It happens.
A girl hired me to find out who was stalking her. I kept an eye on...
We've known for some time that high-level...
Look, I didn't ask to get mixed up in this case. I'm just a small-time PI. And all I want to do right now is get out of your hair and go back to doing what people do when they're alive.
So that's it. There's nothing more you want to tell me.
No. Can I go now?
Sure you can. Take him. Make it clean.
So we have to tell him about the box, apparently. Or we're just in too deep and we can't get out of the box.
Okay. I was was hired to find a guy named Malloy. Turns out the girl at the Fuchsia Flamingo's his wife. I was just trying to keep her alive so she helped me find the guy.
Yeah, I figured you knew about Malloy. And a little knowledge can be a very dangerous thing.
Okay, now I'm confused.
We've known for...
Jeez, I told... Oh, well, there is one more thing. Your agent found a small metal box at the Flamingo.
So you do have it. You should have said so in the first place. Now, do you want to tell us where it is?
Let's keep it for insurance.
I don't think so. It appears to be my only bargaining chip.
That's where you're wrong, my friend. I guess we'll just have to find the box without you.
All right.
A girl...
We've known...
Genevieve,
Jeez, I
come
told you
clean.
everything I know.
Let him in on the
Well,
box.
there is one.
So you...
Will you cut me a deal?
Oh, I'm not much of one for compromises, Mr. Murphy. Get me the box. I'll see what kind of mood I'm in.
Well, we can't keep it for insurance. We just tried to make a meat deal, so I guess we gotta hand it over.
I've got it right here. Take it.
So you beat us to the box. You impress me, Murphy. I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear? Get this pukehead out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Yeah, this is good. You can drop me anywhere along here.
We will.
Whoa!
Fucking dick.
The NSA thugs are courteous enough to drop me off back at the Ritz. When I get to my apartment, I notice the door is slightly ajar. The government boys probably spent some time in my office looking for the box.
No, someone's in there. It's gonna be that girl. Aha.
Hello.
I hope you don't mind. The door was open.
Well, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Mm-mm. Nice place you got here. Decorate it yourself?
No. My housekeeper just started on Prozac.
Have a seat.
Well, thank you.
So, aren't you gonna thank me?
You pulled my chestnuts out of the fire the other night, didn't you? I didn't get a chance to thank you because you left so quickly. I want to know why you did it.
Oh, I'm sure you have women doing all kinds of crazy things just to get your attention.
You don't know me very well, do you? When a woman pays attention to me, generally I'm so stunned, I don't do anything about it.
I doubt that very much. So you drink bourbon, huh?
Yeah, I can afford it.
Yamas.
Yamas.
It's an
Sounds
empty
Greek to
bottle.
me.
That's Greek to everybody.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ms.
Madsen. Regan Madsen. But I'd prefer you call me Regan.
Okay, Regan. You can call me Tex.
That's not your real name. What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Sorry. I gotta know somebody pretty thoroughly before I come clean on that one.
Well, then, maybe you should get to know me pretty thoroughly. So where's the box?
Box. Yeah, I got lots of boxes. What size do you need?
You know what I'm talking about.
I do not.
You like to play games, Tex. So do I. What's your angle?
Well, we don't have the box
I
anymore.
don't have an angle, Miss Madsen. My business is my own. I don't have a partner, and I don't like small talk. You're a very beautiful woman. Extremely beautiful woman. But that doesn't make any difference as far as I'm concerned.
Tough, too. I have a proposition for you. First of all, you should know, I didn't just stumble into this part of town by accident. I've been looking for somebody.
And who might that be?
Thomas Malloy.
Okay.
I gotta find out about this guy. He knows all the beautiful women in town.
He's my father.
Oh.
I heard you were asking around about him, and I thought I'd see what you found out.
You said something about boxes.
Still playing the game? My father sent out several boxes lately. The NSA was closing in on him and he started to panic. I'm not exactly sure what was in the boxes or however many he sent out, but whoever finds all those boxes is going to come into an ungodly amount of money.
So what's your proposition?
I've already got one of the boxes. You give me the one you have, and I'll cut you in on the deal. Help me locate the others, and we'll have more money than you ever imagined.
Yeah,
That's
but
my
why?
proposition, plain and simple. You'll probably want some time to think this over. Why don't you call me at this number when you're ready to talk? Don't lose that number, Tex. I think we'd make a perfect fit.
Well, Regan Madsen sure knows how to make a first impression.
Interesting.
Question is she on the level? There's no way to know if she's really Malloy's daughter or if she knows any more about the boxes than I do. I wonder if Fitzpatrick has any knowledge of the boxes, or Regan for that matter. There's a lot more involved here than just tracking down an old friend. And I'm right in the middle of it.
Gordon set us up. We'll call Gordon next time. We're going to wrap it up right here, guys. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop us up if you're new. I'm out.